For more than 20 years, the F-22 Raptor has been the world's most feared fighter. Now it's aging, its production line is gone, and rivals are closing the gap. By every rule of modern air combat, it should be on its way out. Instead, the U.S. Air Force doubled down. In 2025, Lockheed Martin was awarded $8 billion to modernize the F-22 and keep it relevant. What makes this fighter too dangerous to retire, and what exactly is being changed to keep it alive? From its first operational sortie in 2005 to its ongoing role at the cutting edge of modern warfare, the F-22 Raptor has earned its reputation as the preeminent symbol of air superiority in the 21st century. Designed and built by Lockheed Martin for the U.S. Air Force, the F-22 was the world's first fifth-generation fighter to fuse stealth, supercruise, extreme maneuverability, and advanced integrated avionics into a single platform. Its stealthy airframe and sophisticated sensor fusion allow it to detect, track, and engage enemy aircraft long before being seen, giving pilots a decisive first look, first shot, first kill advantage that remains unmatched by known adversaries. Unlike export variants like the F-35, the F-22 was never sold to allies, and production was capped after fewer than 200 airframes were built. This made each Raptor a tightly held strategic asset within the U.S. Air Force. One of the highlights of the Raptor's enduring dominance is its supercruise ability, which helps it sustain supersonic flight without afterburners, combined with thrust vectoring engines that deliver agility few aircraft can rival. These performance traits, combined with low observable stealth and powerful radar and sensor systems, allow the F-22 to control contested airspace, protect allied forces, and project U.S. air power across the globe. But after 2 decades, the USAF has decided to upgrade the F-22 Raptor, spending $8 billion to transform the fighter jet. If you're into fighter jets like the F-22X, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss our next breakdown of the U.S. Air Force weapons and their leading weapons, from bombers to fighter jets. The U.S. Air Force's $8 billion upgrade program for the F-22 Raptor is about keeping America's premier air dominance fighter relevant against 21st century threats. Originally expected to retire around 2030, the Raptor is being re-envisioned with cutting-edge systems that extend its operational edge well into the era of 6th-generation warfare. Central to this modernization is the integration of a next-generation infrared defensive system, a network of distributed TAC-IRST sensors that give the F-22 passive, 360-degree infrared awareness of missile launches and adversary aircraft signatures without emitting detectable signals. But the upgrades go far beyond new sensors. The Air Force is investing in stealth-optimized, low-drag external fuel tanks and pylons, designed to extend the Raptor's range without compromising its low observable profile and allowing sustained high-speed flight with external stores. Improvements in electronic warfare systems, radar signature management, and cockpit displays are also part of the effort to keep the F-22 ahead of evolving threats. Perhaps most telling is how the modernization reshapes the Raptor as a sensor-rich, networked node in a future battlespace. The integration of new infrared search and track capabilities and advanced data fusion ensures the aircraft can detect stealthy adversaries and make sense of complex threat environments before opponents even know it's there. By spending $8 billion to transform the F-22 Raptor, the U.S. Air Force is signaling that this fighter jet remains central to its air superiority doctrine, even paving the way for 6th-generation platforms. Instead of fading into history, the Raptor is reborn as the future of aerial warfare. But what kind of upgrades can be made on the Raptor with billions of dollars? And how can we expect the fighter jet to transform the future of American airfare? For over 20 years, the F-22 Raptor has been the undisputed benchmark of air superiority, and the U.S. Air Force's current $8 billion modernization program is transforming this veteran fighter into a far more lethal and survivable weapon for decades to come. Rather than simply keeping an aging airframe flying, the upgrades represent a comprehensive overhaul of sensors, stealth features, avionics, and mission systems to ensure the Raptor remains dominant in contested skies where peer rivals use sophisticated detection and counter-stealth technologies. At the heart of the effort is the Infrared Defensive System, a distributed network of advanced TAC-IRST infrared sensors embedded around the aircraft. Unlike conventional radar, IRDS passively detects heat signatures from missiles and aircraft without emitting signals that could reveal the Raptor's position, vastly improving early threat warning and survivability against advanced enemy air defenses. Complementing this, podded infrared search and track systems under the wings give the fighter jet long-range, passive tracking capability against stealthy targets, unlocking new engagement opportunities without compromising its own stealth. Range and endurance, which has been a limitation for the F-22, are being addressed with stealth-optimized, low-drag external fuel tanks and pylons. These allow extended missions even when carrying additional fuel without degrading radar-evading characteristics as severely as older designs. The upgrade package also embraces modern digital warfare. Enhanced electronic warfare suites and updated radar and sensor fusion software sharpen threat discrimination and improve situational awareness in heavily contested electromagnetic environments. Refreshed cockpit systems, including helmet-mounted displays and open architecture mission systems, reduce pilot workload and enable faster integration of future capabilities. Taken together, all these enhancements are expected to keep the F-22's stealth, sensing, and combat lethality at the cutting edge. But these enhancements are on top of the F-22's already impressive features, including its leading engine performance. The engine performance of the F-22 Raptor is one of the defining features that turned it into a legend of modern air combat. At its heart are two Pratt & Whitney F119 PW100 afterburning turbofan engines, each capable of producing around 35,000 pounds of thrust, combining for roughly 70,000 pounds of raw power that propels the Raptor through the skies with astonishing authority. What truly sets the F-22 apart is its ability to supercruise, a rare capability that allows the jet to fly at sustained supersonic speeds without engaging its afterburners. While most fighters must burn vast amounts of fuel through afterburners to exceed the speed of sound, the F-22 can maintain about Mach 1.8 in supercruise, slicing through the air with minimal infrared signature and far greater fuel efficiency than traditional afterburning flight. This combination of power and stealth is dramatic in its implications. In a contest of speed versus surprise, the Raptor's engines let it arrive faster, stay longer, and strike with less warning than adversaries expect. Flying at supersonic pace without flaming afterburners glowing behind it not only conserves precious fuel, it also reduces the aircraft's detectability to heat-seeking sensors, giving it a tactical edge in contented airspace. Beyond sheer speed, the F119s incorporate two-dimensional thrust vectoring, allowing jet thrust to pivot as much as 20 degrees for extraordinary maneuverability. This is especially useful in tight turning fights where reaction time and agility determine survival. From the moment it was conceived, the F-22 Raptor was built around two intertwined principles of stealth and lethal precision. Its designers understood that modern aerial warfare, the ability to strike first and without being seen, can decide a battle before it begins. To that end, the Raptor hides its arsenal within internal weapons bays, preserving its exceptionally low radar cross-section so that it can glide unseen into contested airspace and strike before an adversary even knows it's there. In its primary air-to-air configuration, the Raptor carries 6 AIM-120 AMRAAM beyond visual range missiles in its central bay and 2 AIM-9X Sidewinders in smaller side bays. These missiles equip the aircraft to engage enemy fighters at long range and in close-in dogfights while minimizing external radar reflections. The mechanism that opens the bay doors and ejects these weapons does so in fractions of a second, further reducing the chance of detection even during launch. But the F-22's lethality isn't limited to air combat. Its internal bay can be reconfigured to carry two 1,000-pound JDAM precision bombs. This turns the stealth fighter into a surprise ground strike platform capable of delivering GPS-guided ordnance deep into enemy territory without sacrificing its covert profile. Even in a mixed loadout, the Raptor can combine long-range missiles and guided bombs to tackle a spectrum of threats with devastating effectiveness. Stealth and lethal precision isn't the only edge that the F-22 Raptor has, but it also comes with advanced systems. Before we go into that, hit that like button and subscribe for more insider stories into the United States Air Force. We cover the latest weapons and upgrades in America's military. By combining a stealth-preserving design with a versatile internal arsenal, the Raptor isn't just hard to detect, but catastrophically effective once it engages. But the Raptor is more advanced than you might think and is fitted with cutting-edge features that can dominate opponents. What are these advanced systems? From its inception, the F-22 Raptor's advanced systems have set it apart as a tactical predator in the sky, and ongoing upgrades are pushing those capabilities even further. At the core of its sensor suite is the AN/APG-77 Active Electronically Scanned Array Radar. This is a powerful, multi-function system that can rapidly scan, track multiple targets, and support both air-to-air and air-to-ground operations while minimizing its own emissions. The radar works along with the aircraft's sensor fusion architecture, which synthesizes data from radar, electronic warfare systems, and other onboard sensors into a single, comprehensive tactical picture for the pilot. This fusion can reduce workload while enhancing situational awareness in complex battle spaces. Today's modernization efforts build on that foundation with a suite of next-generation infrared capabilities aimed at countering emerging threats that evade conventional radar. From infrared defensive systems to infrared search and track pods, the Air Force can now detect heat signatures and track stealthy targets. Combined with upgraded electronic warfare suites and refined sensor fusion software, these advanced systems ensure the F-22 remains formidable in future contested airspaces. With these features, the F-22 Raptor has set itself up to be a psychological weapon. With its stealthy airframe and cutting-edge sensors, the F-22 can slip into contested airspace almost unseen, creating uncertainty in the minds of potential adversaries long before combat begins. Opposing commanders know that the moment an F-22 is reported in a theater, they must reassess their strategies, redeploy assets, and prepare for an enemy that can strike without warning. That deterrent effect, where presence alone influences enemy behavior, is a key part of the aircraft's strategic value, shaping decisions in both peacetime posturing and real crisis management. This psychological edge stems from a combination of low observability and unparalleled situational awareness. The Raptor's stealth design dramatically reduces its radar cross-section, allowing it to operate where others would be detected immediately. Its advanced sensor fusion and radar system give pilots a panoramic view of the battle space, enabling them to find and target threats before those threats are even aware of their presence. Adversaries must contend not just with the physical threat of missiles or guns, but with the unknown. But here's the twist. The Raptor's influence isn't limited to psychological impact, but it's remarkably versatile. It can conduct long-range stealth missions, deliver precision ground strikes, and support intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. It has displayed its flexible mission capability and unmatched battlefield awareness in previous conflicts. In what moments has the F-22 Raptor dominated in airfare? The combat record of the F-22 Raptor is proof of its adaptability and the changing face of modern warfare. The Raptor first saw real combat in September 2014 when it joined Operation Inherent Resolve over Syria. In those opening missions, F-22s use their stealth and precision to strike ISIS command and control facilities with GPS-guided 1,000-pound bombs, flying numerous sorties that help dismantle the militant group's infrastructure while operating in a crowded, contested airspace. Despite being built to defeat peer adversaries, the Raptor spent much of its early combat life focused on asymmetric warfare, providing both strike capability and airborne dominance in the skies above the Middle East. Its stealth and sensor fusion allowed it to penetrate defended areas and escort other coalition aircraft with minimal risk, showcasing its value even when enemy air assets were limited. The F-22's role shifted in 2023 from regional conflict to homeland defense in a dramatic and highly publicized moment. On February 4th, an F-22 from the 1st Fighter Wing fired an AIM-9X Sidewinder missile to bring down a suspected Chinese surveillance balloon off the coast of South Carolina, which is the jet's first confirmed air-to-air kill. In the days that followed, F-22s also participated in the takedown of additional high-altitude, unidentified objects over North America, engaging them with the same missile system. But now that the F-22 is expecting $8 billion upgrades, what's the future of this fighter jet? The future role of the F-22 Raptor, strengthened by nearly $8 billion in upgrades, is about maintaining air superiority through a period of seismic change in aerial warfare. The Raptor is being modernized to act as a crucial bridge between today's 5th-generation fighters and the 6th-generation platform of tomorrow. At the heart of this strategy is the recognition that advanced sensors, stealth, and network systems will define future air combat. Upgraded Raptors equipped with enhanced infrared detection, passive tracking pods, improved electronic warfare suites, and refined radar and signature management will be significantly more capable than their original 2000s configuration, keeping them relevant against emerging near-peer adversaries. Rather than overshadowing future aircraft like the forthcoming 6th-generation NGAD family, these enhancements complement and inform their development. Technologies matured on the F-22, such as refined sensor fusion and passive tracking systems, are expected to flow into next-generation design, reducing risk and smoothing the leap into radically more capable platforms. Operationally, the upgraded Raptor fleet will continue to penetrate contested airspace, execute precision strikes, and secure air dominance long before newer jets replace it. Through the late 2020s and into the 2030s, this modernized Raptor force ensures the U.S. Air Force maintains a credible, technologically advanced deterrent, buying time and capability as 6th-generation fighters mature and enter service. So what do you think? Should the Air Force keep pushing the F-22 further into the future? Or is it time to let a clean sheet successor take over air dominance? Share your take in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Raptor's next chapter, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And check out our previous video on why the B-52 Stratofortress is still the USAF workhorse.